Hey everyone, how's it going today? Welcome to Traveling on the Go. This is video 84. We're going to keep it going. In today's journey, I'm going to take you to a once prominent ancient city that at one time was the largest city in the world. Yes, that's correct. On top of that, I'm going to explain 6 aspects of my latest trip and why I do what I do. Every journey has a destination, and before you can get to the destination, you'll have to follow a path. In this case, I'll be taking a lot of roads that I've never been on before. What will I find? Let's find out as I hit the open road and head north from one of the most expansive capitals in the world. So I set out 50 miles due north of the capital city. Now, out in this region, there are some of the greenest farmlands I've ever seen in my life. It's a combination of Bali meets Ireland rolled into one. It's almost unlimited as far as the eye can see. So the main question is, why am I here? What's here? This place, this region, this ancient capital at one point was the epicenter of the known world. I'd never heard of such a city. I had almost thought it was a historical myth. When I found out its original size and historical relevance, I was shocked. So you're probably asking, where is this place? What's the name? Well, you'll have to keep watching to learn that. As I've learned throughout the years on my journeys, patience isn't a skill to be mastered overnight. And that exact geographical place, this ancient location, was home to over 1 million people in 1700. Unknown to many, this capital city had the largest population in the world. I have a question for you. If you had the chance to see an epic ancient city, would you go? Are you thinking about it yet? Still not sure? Now, what if I told you you'd have the whole place to yourself? Solitude, peace, exploring a world wonder all by yourself. Would you go by now? I think you know my answer already. Have you ever packed your bags and left for a destination all by yourself? Everyone has a different reason or feeling for what it means to them. Is it the freedom of the open road? Is it to experience a different culture? Maybe it's just to find yourself along the way. The main point here is just to do what makes you feel alive. Basically, just do something. So one of the main questions is, how did this city here in Ayutthaya in 1700 get to be over 1 million people? Well, technically, Ayutthaya is actually a very big island. 3 rivers run around it, so it's perfect for, building a civilization, a big empire, and then they were a major trading route. So European countries from, France, I believe maybe Portugal, Italy, they were all coming through here. They were trading. And so that's kind of how it got to be so big. Those two main factors right there. From 1350 until 1767, this international community and empire was not only made up of the local people, but also an international group: Chinese, Malays, Asians, Europeans, combining a lot of different languages and cultures. One of the last factors that made this empire so great was its defensive capability, being surrounded by 3 rivers. In April of 1767, this expanding empire fell. Although the 3 rivers were a strong point for defensive measures, they were also the cause of its eventual downfall. An invading Burmese army held the island nation from gathering supplies and eventually starved out this prosperous empire. This historic city was the capital for over 417 years. This is the longest stretch of any Thai capital in the country. One of my favorite parts of this city are the vast number of parks. They're green, they're lush, there's waterways everywhere. And as you're walking through, getting different types of exercise or just a simple walk, you can see the actual history of this place. So let me take you by air to one of my favorite parks, and you can see for yourself. A 417-year reign, over 1 million people, a world-established trading center and international hub. So what's the name of this city? Any guesses? To some, it's called Siam. To others, and most of the known world, it's known as Ayutthaya. Now follow me as we quickly explore these mysterious temples one by one. So that's going to do it, guys. I really appreciate it if you watched the entire video. Give me a like if you liked it. Please leave a comment. I'm always up for any new adventures. So take care, guys. See you until next time.
Savior, don't wanna be strangers. Let me feel like you know what to do. Leave your limitations, live and go against them. Just let go and start up something new. Cause I know that what you planned out, everything that you built up, isn't what you want. And I know the life you're living isn't that fulfilling. Let me help you out. Lay your love on me. Leave your head and let your mind be free. Save yourself and leave.